I'm going to ask you a hypothetical question, and my question is going to be related to this guy, and to these people, and to these. Just give me a moment and let me set my question up first. Most of us already know how this guy and his people wound up in Palestine, so I'll just give a brief summary on how that came about. This guy had a problem with the way these people were conducting themselves in his country. So he assembled some like-minded individuals to help him do something about it. So he and his people gathered them all up, took them out of society, and locked them away. They did horrible and inhumane things to them as they tried to exterminate them all. As fate would have it, someone came along and rescued them. Their rescuers, along with several other countries and world leaders, came up with a plan. They would take these people out of their hostile environment and into a new land where they could live in peace. That new land was called Palestine.
Palestine. Now, I want you to look at the names of the towns. They're all in Arabic. If you want an example of what happened to all of these towns after 1948, look up Tantura. It was a fishing village that was depopulated, forcibly, ethnically cleansed, okay? You don't see the West Bank here, do you? Because this is Palestinian territory, all of it. Palestine. And yes, you're going to see Judea here. Because prior to the invention of the so-called State of Israel, Jews, Christians, and Muslims lived in peace in Palestine.
So they all went to Palestine as refugees. Within a year of arriving in Palestine, they armed themselves and began exterminating the Palestinians. The Palestinians had been in Palestine between 6,000 and 8,000 years. Their systematic extermination of Palestinians and destruction of their land has lasted 78 years. And so now that brings me to my hypothetical question. My question is, what if the people who actually came to Palestine weren't actually these people? What if instead they were actually these people? Maybe all of them, or maybe just most of them, or maybe some of them. And if they did come, what kinds of things would they do in Palestine? Well, what kinds of things have they already done? How would we know if it's them? Do we know?